Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Tuesday, April 29th, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 119. In today's show, we are going to talk about the S&S Motor Company's 50th anniversary. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool, that's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, excuse me, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale general contractor. They do anything from your full-scale residential general contractor, anything from your roof to your floor to your heating and air conditioning. You want to remodel your bathroom or your kitchen, what you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers of Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, let's turn off the news. Let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2008. There's a motor company called S&S Cycle. They build high-performance motors for American V-twins. A lot of people use their motors when they're building a bike from scratch, including us. We use a lot of them. So in 2008, they had their 50th anniversary, so they invited 50 builders from 14 different countries to build 50 bikes and bring them home to La Crosse, Wisconsin. So I was one of the 50 invited to build a bike around one of their motors. They called me up and they said, "Would you like to do it?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "What kind of motor would you like to build around, Rick?" And I said, "I'd like that S&S shovel." They said, "No, that one's already been taken. What else you got, Rick?" And I said, "That S&S pan." They said, "No, that one's gone too. How about a twin cam, Rick?" And I said, "How about a twin cam?" So I built Pam around the S&S 50th anniversary motor. Out of all the events I've ever been to, that was the classiest event ever. It was a wonderful showing. Everything was classy. I remember when they were introducing the 50 builders to the public there. They introduced a couple of guys, and then they said, "Well, that's two foreigners in a row, two non-Americans in a row, but this next guy, you get no more American than this next guy from Dallas, Texas, Rick Fearless." I don't know why I remember that, but it made me feel proud. That was a cool moment. It was cool to be part of that history. I still have the Pam bike with the 50th anniversary motor. And I don't know. It was just a classy deal. There were over 30,000 people from that town of La Crosse, Wisconsin, come out for this thing. It was a very memorable event, and I'm proud to have been part of it. Okay, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you middle. Woo, you got those comfortable CX Chucks on. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but I got a long night, son. Got like the brownish tan, blue and white logo. You got a little handle there. Clear toe, clear sole. No racing stripes, can't afford them. 2 vent holes. Matching shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me all, these are some handsome Chucks. So tonight is this thing. Micro Maidens Diamond Front Row. So it's a midget burlesque. We've got different price points. It's going to be a packed house. We've had the midgets out here many times, and they always put on a wonderful show, and they're wonderful people. We've never had the midget burlesque, and I know that it'll be a great time too. If you can make it out, that'll be cool. I'll be here all night. Gonna be an all-nighter. You know, I'm going out of town Friday. I'm going to the Kyle Petty Charity Ride across America. So you can go to the Kyle Petty Charity Ride 2025 and look at all the stops. And they have fan stops where you can meet Richard Petty and Herschel Walker and different people like that. And I would love to meet you too if you're so inclined. Speaking of inclined, let's check what Grandma Goldie was doing 76 years ago today. April 29th, 1949 was a Friday. Grandma wrote, "We went to town this morning. We killed a pig this evening. Chester and Ethel came over and they killed a hog also. I don't know about you. I don't want to kill nothing that ain't trying to kill me. You know, in my life, I've been dove hunting. I've been pheasant hunting. I've killed 1 deer. I wish I'd have never killed any of them. You know, I don't want to kill nothing. I don't want to kill nothing that ain't trying to kill me." Dad joke, what do you call a dog who meditates? A werewolf. Get it? Aware? He's a werewolf. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. You're never too old to be a good person. You're never too old to be a good person. I'm going to be a cranky old man when I grow up. Why? When I get old, I want to be a crank. Why? I want to be that nice old man. My grandma was the nicest, sweetest, mildest, meekest person you ever saw. So to see her right in there, we killed a pig, and then their friends came over and they killed a hog. Guess that was the way of the world in the country. Let's kill that pig and we'll have him for supper tonight. Ain't you got any soup or something? Tomato soup. I saw one of the celebrities, Robin Williams or somebody, I don't remember who it was, said, "I don't want to eat anything that has a mother." Well, I'm not that bad. So tonight is the big midget burlesque. Should be a good time. We're getting set up for it now. Well, not now. It's 3 a.m. We will be getting ready for it in a few hours, but it starts at, I think, 7 o'clock tonight. It'll be a good time. Hope you can make it out. All right, Rick Fearless, I got to go. I got to get ready for the midget burlesque. Love you, Alice. Remember, there ain't no place like this place. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.